Jesus H. Christ on a cross. Probably not.
Oh, we should. Any luck finding that leper's haven yet?
Nah, not yet. What?
Go see what that was.
I'll look.
Spikes! Is that it?
Anything? Shit!
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. Easy to spook. surprised if Willem's still around with these clowns here. Still, doesn't hurt to check. Huh. These switches look familiar. Can't place why. Don't reckon these are a normal part of the parking lot. Yeah, looks like no. It's home.
There must be something here.
We'll make a detective out of you yet. Ah, so he's a bagger. Doesn't just drink from the vein. Looks like he sends ghouls to make pickups at Wake the Dead Cafe. I tried a blood bag once. Not my thing. Weak old chill barbecue sauce mixed with ashes. Behind you. Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
Spare $1? Really appreciate.
Fire! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice.
I'm searching for a Nosferatu named Willem.
Then we're here for the same reason.
I see. And what is your interest?
Willem is... a troubled soul.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but that doesn't mean we can't. Nobody should be alone.
What interests me is your role in...
Well, I have the resources.
Do you know where Willem is?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, but his ghoul hasn't picked up the package. And I guess
His haven was swarming with anarchs.
Oh, no. He's not like the others. He promised me he'll protect him. Please. I mean...
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... Wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like industry, like chemicals, like... I knew I recognized it. The old plastic factory in the warehouse district. It's unpleasant. I try to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Fire. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not strong.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper isn't in trouble. Guess it makes sense Sophia's helping out Willem. She's got sources lined up for the bags. Lakes like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on him for being a bagger. We're supposed to be predators, not scavengers, according to the Sun. She's not like that. Even puts up with my chatter sometimes.
Oh, we should burn the glacier right at bitch.
Oh.
Here it is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willem's picked this place to hole up.
Soon, none of this will matter.
Someone shall. Darkness cannot hide you from us.
These deadbeats look familiar. Maybe the other ones you fought at as well this place. Stop. All those hard cases outside and none here? Something's up. Well, this is about as tidy as my office. That music. That's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back. Oh man, I don't like this. And there he is.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Huh? It's you, the nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
There's a peck of guilt.
So the secret keeper of Seattle does know something. Has my search for a trail led me to treasure?
You should have stayed away.
You are keeping someone's secret, and you fear the consequences of your failure. What happens if you tell me, Willem?
Now I have to do what he told me.
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding?
Willem knows something. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me. We have to find him.
What in tarnation?
An illusion.
Waiting for. Check it out.
Someone has to.
Disturb my hunt.
Be forever young.
hallucination, Fire. A dream. Some of my clan have this power, but how does Willem? Heavens to Betsy.
Hey, it's me. Got a situation. Yeah, a nomad complex. Just a few more
In his head, somehow, a maze of memories. His own house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be another late one. Yeah, it's burning the midnight oil. So there was 172. I'm sorry, it's gonna be. Yeah, I still think it was best. Yeah, I still. last I'd hear from you. Word is Campbell's at. Yeah, boss, I'm sorry. No use putting it off. I gotta do this.
That's a suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
You woke up. But how? I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down, now. Fast!
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk, kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But it's not up to me. They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
The gardener? Huh.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
There is hope still for what was promised to you. I have powerful connections and influence. I could help you see your family, if you leave with me.
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
Willem?
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh no.
Shit, he's gonna... Oh! I wonder if I made it. There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us message. Mark my words. This will not stop with mortals.
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, and this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh court.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us? Take the advantage.
To make us feel the fear.
To get us to panic over it's that test, right? Set a house on fire and watch the owner run to the object they find most precious before heading. So what do you find most precious, Chief?
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down and you do it. Anything else?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s. So how can he be here? He'd be an old.
Your conclusion?
We keep saying he's a mortal hunter. What if he's not?
You're implying he's...
Could be.
This cannot be the original killer. So who is it? And well...
Knock knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff.
Another
murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase...
Tolly details.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff...
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to? Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need? Tell me about the K-factor. Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective? Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Tell me about the K-factor. Sure thing.
The process is...
Mean anything to you? Can't say it. Give me the skinny on the failed experiment. It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N.
That get your juices flowing, detective? I think I fell asleep around the second sentence. How about that shopping list? Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that? Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch. Well, thanks, little fella. No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear. I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them. Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had an...
No.
Don't know yet. Just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you...
I haven't, no. But...
By the way Tolly was smirking? I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will. Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly, but it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. There was a case.
Drink, whatever you can spare, please.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings. Reggie was around here.
Reginald, my friend? Hope you're not too chilly.
Always gentle, always calm.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone going to that apartment?
Huh? Well,
You okay?
This was not normal.
You okay there, Reg? Nothing coming back to you about...
Well, I thought I saw
Something was not on his mind. That was clear.
I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. Let's see what's going on in here.
I know I saw it. It was.
That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you.
Huh. Reggie, old pal? Moment of your...
It's a fine night, Miss...
Reggie.
Sharing.
That's mighty generous of you. Have a good night, Reggie.
Become one.
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport.
Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Did you see who killed Dale? Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy. Really? I'll have to remember that. See you on the other side, little buddy. If folks like me get other side.
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghost never learned to write? It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had more rebar, huh? You weren't looking too well there, buddy. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all, and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't...
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better.
Obvious question, I guess, but,
I'd say my throat was cut, and then someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration.
Strong guy then, right? Wait, to hold you up, this looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't.
Sounds right to me.
How was the alchemy trade going?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the make, still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, a note of butane, and a cheap body spray. So,
did you know the...
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a must have been someone I knew. Or at least
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So
who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say.
Don't think you ever...
Maybe a person of
Yeah, maybe...
I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective.
Sure. Someone's sending a message, like...
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was...
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, you know, the whole...
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne. Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was. Good evening, ma'am.
Detective.
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room. Hey, I, found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, and others. Memory and clarity, Detective. To cloud or to erase.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good...
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderer?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called...
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country.
I'll leave you.
Goodbye.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then. If anyone knew... I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I. Just wanted to check back in.
I'm still here, still working.
I picked up this potion, wondering if...
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take...
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Would make sense. A memory enhancer.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pipe Dale. Deals in thin blood.
Another mortal.
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Faye?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. See ya, Toots.
I wait with bated breath for your next visit, detective.
I knew where Tolly was hanging.
Detective! Well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe, tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word? I'm pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict.
I'm looking into the alchemy.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement. Oh, who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
Come on, Tully. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be any stranger.
What are you hiding? Not that, but what secrets are... That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we? It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tully's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley. Willem was no doubt in his palatial...
Miracle, I don't...
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory. Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. So, just in case I forget to ask at some other point, are you the murderer?
Murderer? What murderer? Who's being murdered? I don't know about any murders.
Oh, you are sweating a bit there, buddy. Or you would be if that was physiologically possible.
I haven't done anything.
It's fine. Our guy's got a strong head twist action, and it's most likely not kindred from what I've seen, so odds are against it being you. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The Hunter? They called him the Reba. A long...
That's the guy.
He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. But why does this matter to you?
You got the potions from Dale. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean?
Well, you couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a newt.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
Who was he?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires. You do get that, right? Bloodsuck. We don't get to have wife.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married.
Fabian.
So, did you have a family, Chief? Before? By have, I don't mean a light snack on the way here. I mean, were you a member of a family?
We've got a man in the sweat box, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about the same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by and that goddamn sword cross thing. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing.
So, the victim.
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his... With Rosalind gone, too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
It was Isaac. Oh.
Have you listened to anything I've said?
Yeah, I was just testing. Theorizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right. I'll be listening. But let me know if you...
Time to go poke the suspect. Here he was. Pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about... Confess. Tell me what you did.
What?
Says here, Willem Axel. Don't
I don't know.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset. Guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with...
Who was this?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right?
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important.
Accountant? So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detect...
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. Did you know the victim? You knew Isaac. How?
I only met him that night.
By your boss? By Lou Graham? Really? Now there's a thing for the books.
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the pack?
No, we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Hey, fella, clamming up will do you no favors at all.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his... Time for a breather, and maybe a change of tactic. Let's see what's going on in here. They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumbscrews.
just another couple of things.
I'm listening.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy.
No, he offed me. Isaac, I went to him to be made over. It's some deal he did with Lou, and well...
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit short. His eyes caught the light. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance, but was...
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful. Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's walking up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something.
You don't need to breathe.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me.
That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac, and then he pulled out this sort of long rod. He stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone?
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal.
What should I do now?
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess, depending on how you interpret the words take care of. Anyhow, now gotta figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne cork.
Oh, goodbye, detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr.
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Then I have failed.
Yes, you have.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend.
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distract. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
I went because Tully said...
Tully?
I was conducting my investigation with your permission.
That does not explain how or what.
Willem was a traitor to this court. He had sold himself to one he called the Gardener.
The Gardener?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. These are not isolated cases. There are...
No! Willem would...
He would, because he was. I do not know what else to tell you. He had clothed himself in dynamite, Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This gardener. I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Of course. Sophia, she truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tali too, seeing as Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him.
Not quite alone. Not now.
I learned something, you know? The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. Fire. What they said.
Speak plainly.
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name.
To even be associated with such a thing.
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. But there are others. It's just, they are...
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect...
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will...
As much as I can be. Lou, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it. I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
What?
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. You know, just last night, she brought me the most dark... An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but... oh, he was quite the dish.
I have been searching for answers, and discovered that texts once existed that could be of use to me. Texts referring to older matters. Gehenna, Cain. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong... something which is only useful.
I am still searching for answers. How did I end up here, in a box in your city?
I see. Well, I certainly have nothing. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypt.
Well, that was a mite easy.
What is the price for this knowledge?
My dear, nothing. You work for me now after...
I serve Prince Ryong Choi, not Lou Graham.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that... the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the... oh, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo.
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
The hand. The Black Hand. Do you speak of the Sabbat? The Sword of Cain?
Oh, Nomad. I believe our business is done. Leave me.
Very well. We will talk again.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you seem vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that. Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean. freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but... Doubt it.
Just...
You will not hide. Eat me up! I am alone.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find the sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
Dark!
The anticipation. Mediocre.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up. So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Adrian. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Head Alanam. These will take time.
I had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain notions held now only by those...
So I was right. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, what if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat. Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if... The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Lou is strong, yes. But I am stronger still.
With all respect, your strength, it's still not what it was. No, I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere power?
Prince Ryong has ordered it.
Later, perhaps.
Makes sense to finally getting somewhere.
Good fire! Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Chris. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
It is the Sabbat, Tolly. A conspiracy. Their master.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Ryong said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got my current irritation is the departure.
Your concern is...
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp. That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will happen.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals. They have a tendency to sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but it's up to you, oh officer of the law.
to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed. Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
What now?
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
No. Jenna wasn't right.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
Hey, keep it down!
Fox in the coop! It's the fox in the coop!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's the big lady? Lady, come on!
God damn it!
And
What the hell, and pull that on your case.
There's still a guy out there. Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy. I kept leaving it open.
What now? I guess I'll go see.
Busted!
Stop!
Uh-oh, I see you.
Stay frosty.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Did you hear about Smitty?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkie.
Hey, keep it down!
There's still a guy out there. Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room.
Chief.
Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open.
I have no idea. None at all.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly, you'd better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally, that's just the ticket. Okay, my buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Looking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said it was goddamn...
Busted!
Hands on your head!
Bodies everywhere.
Okay, my buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
The gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said it was a goddamn nightmare. Melting bodies everywhere.
Melting?
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble. But it was here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, what do you think of Rion? Her leadership, to be precise.
You are toying with me.
I, Michael Percival Tolliver, swear that I'm having precise...
Percival?
Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A prince without allies is not long for this world. Rion has the heart of a traitor.
So she keep up the bullshit? Tali is awesome.
You think this is a fuck?
I took notes, did relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. I am in no mood for it, Tolly. I have things to do.
Well, trot then. Don't want to be late for your very important date, whatever it is. Till next time, sweetness.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
No fucking...
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come. So, Katsumi did take you in? Yeah, I took your advice. I tell you, I was shitting bricks. Thought she might blame me for what Benny did too. But you were right. She was really cool. Grateful for the help. For what it is worth, I'm glad. It's been good. Real good. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabel, turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need. How did the Anarchs come to... Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make a girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick. So when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give. Where can I find her? We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being Sabbat, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman. Interesting to see Max set up Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than we found. Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Well, now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly. Especially a monk, don't worry. They won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Name's Silky. This is my plot. Rian sent the word round that some of us should help you find your way back. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Max said the Anarchs sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The girl's got problems. Kept begging folks. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right if she didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell have no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. Here. She left a few bits and pieces.
My thanks. I will find her. Later.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, no offense to the lady, full sense.
Likely spies that I will know what I smell.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
your trail, right? The Sabbat seem hell-bent to bring you back. But why?
That's weird.
Fragrant choice of haven.
You? I've spent the night surrounded by... I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose.
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, but you must know I had to stop.
Yeah. I get it, but you gotta understand. A creative soul, like all she ever wanted was to share her work, but I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of I tried to stop her, and I never...
You loved her. Deeply,
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, but with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every... You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal. And his daddy's daddy was a big deal. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold it. She said you can taste good breeding. And I never felt more precious than when I was... Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste.
Tell me more of her.
She was a mighty popular lady, but there were some who were different. Not there to bask in her. They got all fired up when the corpse got like it was something they were expecting. But still at the blood. It was just weird.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry.
Why?
Now,
the corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked. Between you and me, Isabella saw her.
Thank you for the...
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her, though. But I thought I'd ask after I lost Isabella. I was wondering, if, you know...
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
This is a sign. The path you are on has come to a natural end. You should return to your home, your mortal family. They will help you through.
How could I go back now? Well, sorry.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, yeah.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better than...
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Yeah, well, so long as you got what you need from it.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices.
Yeah. I don't know much about that. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. Just can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? No masks, no ulterior motives, just
I will make time for you.
be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think you've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and we're not okay, are we? The court's the only... There's something rotten in there. I can smell. Should I prep my people for Lou's horrific return to power?
I have never seen a prince give up control of their city. Lou may have relinquished her title.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better for what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. Don't be a straight...
I am always a...
Yeah. Nomad.
You think Lou is still in control? Even in her condition?
We should not underestimate her.
That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Hey, Birdie, want to spend a night with a real man?
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself up.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirrel. The fabulous elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming. Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for...
You are not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elf, but of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time.
Katsumi's Anarchs.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange. As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was.
You have known Tolly a long time.
Well, not that long. He's a comparative. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
What do you draw from...
It's a mite early to say. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the core of...
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence, and utterly...
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why.
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing that the Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the...
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, What else worries you?
The Gardener.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams?
You agree he is Sabbat? The one that...
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? I'm not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
We see him every time we sleep.
Maybe so, but I'd say they are... So, there's another case to solve. The Constant is that killer.
Lou's dreams. They are her dreams from...
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for his... This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy.
Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy, then again, you wear it against your... And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are...
What are your conclusions?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers. But things have not gone right for them. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear. And down they go, one by one.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even...
We are all built on human bones. Now, we should hit... Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I'd just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
What's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real musty, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The vacant...
Uh-huh. So a man on the street.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a...
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny...
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around this.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. Guess the Vic was dragged here. already dead or bleeding out. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the point. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured. Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in it. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs?
No, it's fuzzy. There was the victim. One of those big square guys, all muscles.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, but I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took and then next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar.
So you didn't see?
I think I did.
Or the passers?
No, I'm not even sure there were two of them. Maybe one. It's just...
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there light?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Memory still fuzzy?
Look, I wish I could help.
I knew Max was really trying to get rid of that cloud, but maybe it needed...
Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya. I don't like this one.
Let's see what's going on in here. Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair.
Just checking in again. I took a look and...
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about.
No.
And I got a sense of wings, like angels.
So...
That's what I mean to find out. Look after yourself, Mac.
Okay.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Jonesy, I hear you were first...
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Webb, been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming.
What did Max tell?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him.
I already talked to him.
Saw a pregnant woman and some...
I'd say Weber's been smoking, Detective. Except I do have something. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a...
Looks like it's a me.
That is interesting. Anything to report?
Apart from the big guy missing his head...
Yeah.
Not a whiff of anything. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, as no neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die?
You're right. That is strange. Good work.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start...
Between you and me, this street might cause less... Anyway, you get any...
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family...
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few... If you have a good description, you could check files...
Good notion.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
Why, Detective, my drawers are just waiting for your touch.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful. But give me more.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of...
Oh,
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But a biker named Guru, he's been picked up a few times for intoxication. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon and this...
Now that is interesting.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can get me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. I need to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
What's cooking, Charlie?
Detective gone.
Oh, that just sounds painful. Though I hear they can do a lot with prosthetics these days. I'd like...
I knew you were a man of taste. I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony?
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or...
Amusing!
Huh?
Amusing Grease, Mr. Fabio.
Oh, how sweet.
Blessed hope.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. Stay safe, Rave.
Bye!
I wanted... Mr. Guru, can I impose...
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can...
Hey, buddy, a filing cabinet told me you'd been... You want to tell me about it?
We all have space, but my confusion's my problem. One for...
So, you don't...
Sorry. My mind is
Come on, buddy, what happened to you?
It was a cloudy time.
Well, there's...
It's a long...
I didn't see the need. Well, hello there, Mike.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. I hope recent days have been
Troubled by ghosts, hmm?
I've met many of your kind, and none but I'm also... What good words do you have to...
Forgive yourself.
That's a common refrain from... So, you know these are real ghosts.
There's no such thing.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She spoke. She talked, but I can't remember, Padre. I can't
Are you sure about this?
I can't remember what she spoke. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk.
Wow.
No, there are gaps I feel I have lost.
Sure, I guess. could at least ask around.
Before I was guru, they used to call me...
Really? Now, I better get going. Asked to attend, people to shrive, that's...
May you find...
I needed to... Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
What I'd give for a bed.
Say, Carla, you okay?
I was just helping a friend out, Detective.
Huh? Well, I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see, they blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much.
Was there some particular
I don't know, Detective.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared.
That is very
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't.
interesting. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some address is full.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Baby, you here to inspect my indices?
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases.
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode.
Carla Long, huh?
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. I have it. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three.
You're right. St. Stephen's is... I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy. So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real,
was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot. Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope.
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. If you hurt her, I will find your haven, and each time I will rip.
Ooh, I hear you.
She's downstairs. It might take.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes she says there are so many pictures you... A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt. There are some things you can save without memory. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face...
Onda said you'd been hurt.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. She is so thankful.
Are you talking about your...
Oh, I am embraced. I am so...
Well, okay. Okay.
Does a killer stalk the streets, detective?
This was getting me nowhere. You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that. Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, detective.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say.
From sugar and spice and...
I can't help but notice you're on the way to... And I can't figure out how that works at all. What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate concept...
Oh, detective. There is no way to be blessed with all the dead were alive once upon a time.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, detective? A detective should be armed with all the facts.
I had to think about it. Don't go anywhere. What are you hiding? Oh. We hid. A blood drinker. One of our kind. Hey, Misty. Something else I thought of. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who are you hiding from?
Her father. You said you'd save me.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you.
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. You mean, am I like Hector? I guess I am, except, less follically challenged.
Fabian.
Did you get a look at the guy?
Hector heard someone coming. He told... Then I just heard...
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset.
You're Hector's...
No, he was helping me out. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector's too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but
you didn't want that.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he said because it was Johnny's kid, other people...
What other people?
He
Well, pardon my language.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either. I also realized by me spending all the... Hey! I got 90. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of. Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.